I just entered Jasper National Park, stop one on this road trip. I just came from Edmonton. It's been like sunny and rainy, so I'm really praying for a rainbow. But welcome to my moving vlog. Don't look in the back, okay? I actually spilt chili oil all over my bed already and I haven't even slept in it. So I'm not feeling super confident about that being super cozy. Well, it will be cozy. It will just smell like chili oil, which isn't the worst smell to have, I guess. But holy moly, the mountains. It's like I can feel like my chest being like, it's like happy. I feel like I'm like the Grinch, like his heart is growing. And I'm like, this is just awesome. And I've been wanting to do this for so long and I've been so excited for so long. Ow! I'm sorry, I need to shut up and show you guys this. Unreal. I'm on the beach with the mountains and the lake. Should I go for a swim in my wool sweater? Life is so good. I've been in Jasper for a good 5 minutes and I've seen 12 dozen sheep, 1 bear, and 3 deer. So we're off to a good start. I just got to my first campground. I don't even know how you say it. Wapiti or something? Wapiti? 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 It's early still, it's like 4. I just wanted to get here to make sure I could get a spot because it's just first come, first serve. I'm so tired actually because I slept at my friends' places the past 2 nights and I was just like anxious and stressed and like literally haven't slept in 2 days. This is what the back of my car looks like. I'm supposed to sleep back there, so I need to reorganize it because my passenger seat also looks like that. Also, I must add, if you're ever considering bringing chili oil with you camping, just a reminder to not put the bag on top of where you are planning on sleeping tonight. This is impressive. How is there even that much in that? It's not even empty. And my hands are like, it's still spilling. I should just throw that out. Backstory, context. Jasper burnt down in 2024. So that's why everything looks so barren. But it's crazy how it can still be, well, it's not crazy. Oh my God, look at my car. I was gonna say, look, it's crazy how beautiful it can still be despite that. She's so cute. bikes and they're all biking around, and I'm like, ah. There's a couple that have like motorbikes and snowboards, and I'm like, are you guys snowboarding? That's fun. I'm so cozy right now. I'm snug as a bug in here. Good morning. I'm so cold. I actually slept really well. Well, as good as you can sleep, I feel like, in a car. But the moon was just really bright, so it was shining into my car. So I'm just having my coffee now. Look at how beautiful of a day it's gonna be. Like, bluebird. Fully bluebird, not a cloud. We're gonna go to Pyramid Lake first. And then there's like a trail I was like, maybe I'll go do, but I feel like I wanna just go and stop at like every spot. And there's like some cool waterfalls. So I think let's go up to Pyramid Lake, see that one. It'll be unreal, especially with this sun. And then start driving down the Icefields Parkway. I'm filling up in Alberta as much as I can. Okay, good morning from Pyramid Island. You can walk across this bridge. This is the lake. I'm like in awe. I'm in awe. Wow. Look at that. And look at that. We're so lucky. We're so lucky. I fully planned this so that today would be a sunny day, because I was like, I'm not gonna play about making sure I get my views in. I'm at Athabasca Falls, and those are the falls. pretty sick. Apparently a lot of people have died trying to get too close to them. So don't be dumb if you come to Athabasca Falls. It's not hard to not die. I just pulled up to the campground I thought I was gonna sleep at tonight, and it's closed. So I'm just gonna keep driving until I get service and then see if there's another campground I can sleep at. We'll see. Okay, I've made it to my backup campsite. I got here and the guy was like, I just need an unserviced site. And he was like, there aren't a thing yet. There's only serviced sites in the winter. So I was like, all right, like, do you know any other places? And he gave me like a sheet. And then I like took it, was like, all right, I'll go check these places out. And I was like, I'm so tired right now. I cannot be asked to go find a campground that's cheaper than this. I want to ski tomorrow, but so I need to drive for 5.5 hours tomorrow to get to Kelowna. So I'm like, I could just do like a cheeky 2 hour in the morning because I have my Icon, so like I can just ski for free and I have all my ski stuff. So it's like, it would just be like parking if they make you pay for parking, but like $20 and a ski, like awesome. So I'm like Banff, Lake Louise, Sunshine, or Revelstoke, because I'll be driving to Revelstoke too. You won't be able to let me know what you think. You're just gonna find out. Anyways, it's 4 p.m. Tunnel Mountain in Banff. Today was awesome. But I'm beat. My like lack of sleep is really catching up to me. And I have something to add as well. There's like a $17 fire tax if you want to have a fire. So I was like, that's fine actually. I don't really need one because I don't even have a chair. And I feel like I'm gonna go to bed at like sunset, which is low-key late these days. Also, I want to add that like a public campground like this is not my first choice. I mean, this place is dope, but it's like definitely built for RVs and like, I don't know, bigger rigs. Like, it's fun when you can kind of like climb up to a spot in your car, you know? And like the RVs can't get up there. Like in Banff and Jasper, because they're like both national parks, you like can't. This is the vibe. B63. Okay, I'm settled into my bed for the night and I look to my left. Hello. Good night. Buenos dias from Banff National Park. I have a plug, so I'm using my kettle to make my coffee this morning. I'm so cold, it gets cold at night, and I only have my comforter. I don't have like a real sleeping bag, but I was wearing all my wool, and I was like, it's fine, but it is a little chilly, and now I'm just chronically cold also. But it's supposed to be 15 and sunny today, and I'm gonna ski this morning and then go to Kelowna, and it's gonna be unreal in Kelowna. It's gonna be 20s and sunny, so should be a good day. Okay, coffee's made. I went to the washroom. Train. You're gonna watch me eat for the first time so thus far on this trip. Promise I've been eating. I will say barely, but I'm having some sourdough with olive oil and also too lazy to grab out my plate because I don't want to clean it. So this is the sitch. And I have my coffee, and then we're going to get the ski stuff ready and get moving as soon as possible because I want to get to Kelowna like before 7 or at 7, but yeah. Also, I was thinking about that like feeling you get in your chest when you're just like, I don't know, doing something you wanted to do for a long time, or like the feeling of like, it's happening, or I don't know like how to explain the feeling because I don't know what the word is for it, but like I'm like, I can recall like watching The Secret Life of Walter Mitty for the first time, and honestly every time I watch it after that, one of the best movies. I love it. But when he's like kind of like running and like doing it, and it's like like that like soundtrack kind of thing, and you're like so happy for him, and you're like, yes, like he's finally doing it and like going, and you're like, yes, like that's like the feeling I don't know I get sometimes when I'm out here doing stuff. I don't know. Am I Walter Mitty? I want to go to the Himalayas. That'd be so sick. But ain't nothing wrong with the Rockies. Ain't nothing wrong with the Rockies. I kept like sending pictures to my friend, and he kept going, La Patagonia, La Patagonia. Yeah, it looks just like La Patagonia. So you don't need to go to South America when you live in North America. We've got it up here. I want to go to South America. Good morning! We're out here. This chairlift is insane also. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. Sunshine does not disappoint. I remember it being like this crazy wide open bowl, beautiful sun exposure, and let's just say awesome. And I'm really excited. Like, no lines and some like, I mean, the terrain is obviously no fresh snow, it's May, but like a May ski day, chef kiss. It's so warm. I'm just wearing my shell and like a long sleeve and my snow pants. But yeah, let's get after it. Ski day complete, or ski morning, I must say, because it's only noon. I got here when it opened, and now I'm leaving because low-key, boot off. Long drive. Well, not that long, but like 6 hours. And then I need to get gas before I get into BC. I only have half a tank right now. But awesome ski day. It was like so sunny. It would have been awesome to like get here in the after. Well, no, I don't know. Like, it was getting good as I was leaving. I think there's like that perfect window of like over lunch, like 11 to 1. I feel like it's perfect because like the snow is warm. It's not icy, but it's not slushy yet. Anyways, I'm gonna get changed. Not to be dramatic, but I just passed the Welcome to Beautiful British Columbia sign and teared up. Okay, I stopped in the town of Field because I was like, this would be a fun spot to grab some food, and it's like unreal. There's like the river down there, sweet mountains on all sides. Driving into it is dope. But I don't think I'm gonna eat here just because it looks like the only option is just this like sit down lodge, and it's such a nice day out. Last thing I want to do is sit inside and pay for overpriced food. So I'm just gonna keep trekking, maybe stop in Revelstoke. I'm a little hungry, but I have oranges in the car. It's not diesel. That one's the diesel. I just had a shower. I feel revived. I'm in my fish sweater. I'm on the dock, and that's my view. Good morning. Having coffee. That's the view. And then I'm gonna do a little yoga and then get to work. really good. I fear my time in Kelowna has come to an end. This morning I was just cleaning up, washing sheets, putting garbage away, and then I made this. I wanted to leave like a little note. I still will, actually. I need to find a pen. I made this like basket and it has just like wine and beer and some snacks and Vogue. Because I'm like, who doesn't want to read Vogue on the dock? And these like fig and olive crackers, fun. Jarritos. Some kokanese, some Okanagan wine. Except for it's actually not grown in the Okanagan because the grapes all died. And then I also made this little like fish towel that I thought was cute for here. So I'm gonna put that in the basket. And yeah, that's it. I loved Kelowna. It's always a pleasure to be here. I have some more kokanese I think I'm gonna put in this. And hopefully I'll be back this summer, but I'm not sure I will be. So this might be my only time, so I'm just grateful that I even got to get here. That's my basket. And then I think I'm just gonna put like a note that's like, I don't think it's like George's family. Well, it's all George's family, but it's not like George's immediate family that's here next. So I'm just gonna be like, I was here last, enjoy, thanks for having me, kind of thing. But yeah, that is the finale on Kelowna. I'm gonna stop this video here. So stay tuned.